What is going on, everybody? It's Juggalo Gaming. I'm Jonathan8035, and welcome to GemCraft Frostborn Wrath, episode 11 on my walkthrough. Now every game is going to be different. If you get lucky drops, as I said before, for talismans, it will probably be better for you to choose a different build using my guide and putting 100 shadow cores in to get a higher level fragment for what you need. Now, I have a level 1 rarity and a level 2 rarity of lightning marks. That's not really giving us a huge bonus. They're two of our weakest ones here, and we can fix that with Q4. Q4, let me pull up my Excel sheet here. Q4 gives us a level 25 lightning mark. That's good on its own, but when we add 10 to that, make that a 35 by adding shadow cores. So that's what we're going to do. We are going to go into Q4 and add in 100. Well, this one's in journey mode. We'll add 3. Might not need it. We shouldn't need it. But we'll add in 3. Start the battle. Let's go. I like being safe. For the most part, we shouldn't have to worry about this too much. This just has a lot of shield. So we're going to need quite a bit here. Around here. That's a little bit of armor, but that's negligible. Honestly, we'll just do some grade 2s around here. And they're all targeting the structure. We'll put this one here just for this. We're going to go ahead and duplicate that and add a slow to it. And that will be in the first one there. And then we'll do that in armor for this one here. Bleed in armor. And I think we'll go with a high bleed damage one for our main gem here. So let's go ahead and start this. Alright, we already got talisman fragment. Cool. That's a slow crit, or slow bleed. We need to add a little bit more bleed to that, though. To be any use for us. Okay, let's see here. Thinking on what I want to do here. What I want to do is grade 3. Well, let's get some more mana. I'm not able to tell what I'm about to do. Alright. Should be relatively good. I don't think we're gonna have any real issues here from here on out. There's the earlier map. No issues. We just came here to get the talisman fragment piece. He didn't last long, did he? Awesome first map, right? Beautiful. We actually gained some extra XP there. Not by much. 410. We used up 2 of our 200 Shadow Force, I should say. So now we have our 35 Lightning Mark. Pretty decent piece. So, talismans with that one. We should put it right into here. But is that the cheap one? That's level 2. I'd rather get rid of the level 1, to be honest. Let's get rid of the level 2 there. Let's see here, what else? What else? That's already in collection, so we'll just sell that. And I think that's about it for this. For our current talisman fragments. So we're up to 98% initial mana, 196 mana for starting waves early. At the start of each wave. Let's see here. Do we get any good line marks? Maybe I should look into that. Early on here. And that's a 21 line mark. Oh yeah, I think we already got that. That's that 32 there, right? No, that wouldn't be that one. What is? Hold on. Did I mess that up? Did we get V3? No, we did not get V3. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to keep going at talismans here. We'll do V3 next. So, and this will give us a V3. A level 21 line mark, which will make it level 31. That's where we got that one at. We got this one from Y2. And Y2 gave us a 22 line mark, and we got a 33. So we're going to go for another high level line mark one, which will hopefully be able to take out for this one, which will increase our stuff even more. Yeah, the higher the better, right? All right, so let's go to V3 and put in a couple things there. This one is in journey mode as well, so we have to beat it again. Not too big of an order. We do have to spend some more shadow cores though. I mean, we have 1 in there for right now. Just in case, we'll put 2 more in, so it's +3 again. Start the battle. And block that off, block that off, block that off. I went a little too low there, but that's okay. Go ahead and put our tower here. And we'll put a tower here and a trap here. And obviously a tower right here. Just start eating through that. And we're just gonna... I mean, that's not too much to get through. So... yeah, that should be fine. That's a pretty good setup. We got a grade 3 and a trap, a grade 3 here and a grade 4 here, and we got 2 grade 2s here. So focus on that. Let's go. That should be more than enough. There we go. Now that's a grade 4. We got that. That's awesome. Now we just got to beat the level again. Because we're in journey mode. Easy maps, man. You remember when this map was a challenge for us? Not really. Oh, look, we have a raid. Oh, that was dead. We had an achievement for that one, too. I think we killed it in one shot. Even though it looks like we hit 2, because I saw his health go down a little bit. I remember it's all the way. I think the pylon finished off, which is what gave us the achievement. I'll have to look in that. Put them on beam and put a beam there. Oh, that was so easy. There we go. We had a level 31 line mark. And we also got a 13. So this would have been a level 3. But that's okay. I'll take a 13 over a level 3. But this is the main piece we wanted. Oh, so good. Kill a Wraith with 1 hit. Kill an Apparition with 1 hit. Have 2 Beam Enhanced Gems at the same time. Have 4 Beam Enhanced at the same time. And kill a Spectra with 1 hit. So we did the 1 hit Spectra, 1 hit Apparition, and 1 hit Wraith. I don't even remember the Apparition. Okay, whatever. Okay, that covers that. Let's go back to talismans. And now we have this piece here, which we want to get rid of this piece for. Which means... we do that number. Or that number. Yeah, let's do it that way. And the reason why I'm leaving it like that is because I had this piece here, which could connect into that then. Alright. And that increased us to 109% initial mana and 218 mana at the start of each wave. We are getting extremely OP stuff here. Is there any good square line marks we don't have? That's a level 30. Do I have another one here? There's a level 18 square line mark in X3, which would be a level 28, which is still better than what these two are. You could go for that, but I don't think that's necessary. Alright, and now we're just going to continue on. So our skills are as follow. We have 15 in the mana stream, so we have 60% more mana per kill, per monster kill. We have 5 on the free spell, 5 on the bolt, and 5 on the beam. You know, we're not worried about any of the other skills unless we really plan on using traps, then we'll put traps in. If these two, it's kind of like not really needed until you do like high endurance runs. But we are going into R3. R3 has for us... let me find R3 in my list here. Ah, the battle trait adaptive cart. Carapace. Carapace is how it's pronounced, I believe. But it also unlocks field R4, and R4 has a spell tome for Residence, which is actually a decent spell tome. But we're gonna go through these and get them if we really need to. We're not gonna run the endurance on this and get the battle trait for this one, but if the next one is in the regular journey mode, we will pick it up on the way. So this has mana and bleed, but it's a pretty early map because technically you're supposed to go down at least a little bit before going up. Pretty easiest path. The only thing we have to watch out for are these monster eggs, and they will hatch. So I'm gonna put a gem here because I want to blow these up and drop them through here. I'm gonna force them around here a little bit. Put a gem there. And our main gem is actually going to be back here. And I just wanted to make sure I can get amplifiers around them, which I can, all the way around. Cool. Cool, right? And we're going to go heavy on the mana with this one here. And for the top one here, we're actually going to go heavy on the bleed. That one I'm going to put to destroy them. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and upgrade to a 4. But we should be good. Pretty sure we're already good with what we got. Sorry. I'll leave that in there. I'm getting rid of all of them. Also, I'm going to get an achievement by putting an enhancement and a demo amplifier. Yes. This is so easy. Yeah, I'm really increasing its range, yeah. But there's really no need for that. Alright. Easy, easy victory. So add a different enhancement on an enhanced gem. I believe I went from a bolt to a beam. And then enhance a gem and an amplifier. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Alright, R4 does have it in journey mode, so we will be picking that up, and this is the spell tome for resonance. So let's go ahead here and go into R4. And we're already 20 minutes into this video. The last video went longer, but that's okay, because we wanted to reach beam. This one has a pretty low wizard stash, to be honest. It's actually one of my more favorite builds. I kind of do like the placement of this. I mean, it doesn't hit very much, but it's pretty cool that it shoots clear across this way, which you can get a lot of the enemies into that range. So I'm going to put one here to kind of cover these two. But I'm also going to put two behind them, just for them, as well. And these are going to be these two here. Now let's go ahead here, and we're going to go primarily purple with this, I think. Put one there and one there. Upgrade that. And go ahead and put two amplifiers. Yep, can't get that going right away, but that's good enough for me. That's a miss done already. Cool. Don't have to worry about that too much. I'll go ahead and make it a grade 4. That way you can combine it to make this a grade 5. Yeah. Alright. I'm pretty sure we got more than enough to take care of these. These will probably never shoot, to be honest. And they might get a chance to shoot. And just in case, I should probably up them. Yeah, no, I'm pretty good. At least the forest. I'm gonna put a beam on there. Want to get them in that beam range. Ooh, them giants survived. Barely, but they did. Okay, we got rid of two of them. Wasn't dealing with them. Just end it. Beautiful. Now we have residents and we have R5 unlocked. R5 gives us a little 33 claw mark. We're not running the claw mark. What I consider claw mark are the 3 lines, which are these ones here. This is a lightning mark. I think you're down here. Looks like we're going to be running bottom lightning marks, which is weird because we're kind of already running them there. Wish I can get some better ones. I don't like that one bit. I don't like that one bit. Alright, build R5. R5 is a very easy build. Honestly, you really don't have to do too much. It's a good build to just mace with, to be honest. So, I'm gonna go ahead here. Let's do some quick mazing. Force them that way a little bit. And go around the tree, why not? Force them all to come around this way, then come back in this way. Okay, we need to get some of our own stuff down here. Yeah, good enough. Basically, I want to force them all to come through all of these. We've already won this, by the way. This is a pretty sloppy maze job, but I had the starting mana to do it, so I was like, sure, why not? Alright, I'm gonna now focus that on that. That does a lot of damage. You know what? Do that one there. Why not? Focus on that. Get some kills. Weaken them up. I mean, this is kind of our catch. I mean, he's on structure, so he'll only fire at that. He's on structure, so he'll only fire at that. I don't want them to be grade 5. I would like to be... These we can't control at all. They just randomly upgrade. Ain't good though. I was gonna bomb him. I was gonna bomb him. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna bomb him. Alright, so we got map tile O and map tile N. We get O1 and N1 and 20 shadow walls. We also built 60 walls. Boom, boom. Okay. Now. we're gonna go through N first and go get armor tearing, I believe. And that will be next time. I'm sorry about that. But we are on... This will be episode 11, right? Yes. I said earlier what it was. Yep. So this will be episode 11. So next time on episode 12, we will go into N1 to start things off. And we'll go N1, which will unlock N2 and 3, and then we'll go N3 and get armor tearing. Then we'll immediately backtrack over to O1, finish up the O map tile to get into P, and then at P1 we'll get poison, and then we will continue down the line until we can get to G3 and get whiteout, and then also M3 to get barrage, and if we can... N5 is slowing, yes. We'll get N5 for slowing. Yeah, and that'll be it. Oh, yeah, we'll get whiteout. I think I mentioned that, right? So, we'll head to N and get armor tearing at N3. Then we're going to go to P and get P1. Then we got a couple more maps to do until we get into the G map tile to get G3 at whiteout. We can also get L3, demolition L3. But that's kind of like, don't really need it. M3, which is barrage, which we need, which will be G3 unlocks M1 and G4. And the M map tile is where you get barrage. But also M3 unlocks M4 and N5, and N5 is where we get slowing. So we will get slowing, barrage, whiteout, demolition, and poison and armor tearing, all coming up over the next couple episodes. That's a lot of skills. Add another shape to the collection. Sweet. Swing. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So this is where the blocker really picks up. After, if you fight through this and do what I did, where you get freeze and get beam, you're already at a high enough level to pretty much easily go through these bottom ones. Now mind you, I do suggest being at least a level 100 for the Z map tiles. Well, honestly, you should probably be around wizard level 150, but 100 you can do it. It's just really hard. So that is all coming up. And it's going to be a doozy, because after that is when the real game starts. Because now you start getting to your skills, and you kind of want to start setting up mana farm. Mana farm, you need the map tile to get mana, and you also need to go clear down to the I map tile for bleed. You need crit from the B map tile. Once you get down there, you're pretty much at the end of the game. But that's where a lot of them are. A lot of the key things for making mana farms. So that's all coming up. So we have a huge hit in the next episode. We'll probably fly through and get armor and maybe even poison, and then the next episode after that will be working our way towards barrage and whiteout. We might get whiteout on that time frame, but then we'll be getting barrage and slowing, and then after that we can decide if we want to keep on going down a little bit more to get a little bit more XP, or if we want to try to get up to Z. But with that, we are definitely going to want some more XP, or some better talismans. I mean, with our talisman fragments where we're at, we might be able to do a Z map tile even here at level 58. But it's still going to be a challenge. So, just a heads up on that. But anyways, that does it for today's episode. I will see you next time. I hope everybody has a wonderful day. Catch you later.